David, we commented a little bit on the last couple of games in terms of not being able to finish our chances, but I think today pretty much showed exactly what they had in the bag, don't you think?
Possibly. I think, if I'm honest, I don't think it was a 5-1 game. I think it was very competitive. Weston scored first and we had to dig deep and we had certainly some problems to solve. And today we managed to take our chances. We won't worry too much about that, and we weren't worried in the previous games either. We must make sure that we're focused on the season. But it was a really good workout, a very tough game. We've been made very welcome here. A club that's really going places and doing well, so it's a very tough encounter for us.
Of course, there was a great finish there from the trialist on the left. I think a couple of fans may know who he is already, but is he in your plans certainly for next season?
You're going to have to forgive me without commenting on it, but we want to get a hungry, much smaller group than we had last year in terms of the feel and the spirit around it as well. There were some good boys last year, but it's certainly a rebuild and a new feel around the place here. So all the trialists have done well. We've had some in who have stayed for longer than others, but it's certainly been, as all clubs are, a process to try and find some new players. But they did all right today, and it's certainly food for thought, without a doubt.
Just a quick one on how Weston opened the scoring. It's kind of a similar theme in the last couple of games where the teams have seemingly been able to score very early on. Is that something that you possibly need to work on in terms of not conceding too early?
No, well, listen, not conceding at all, absolutely. If you mean early in the first sort of 98 minutes, then absolutely. But we scored early in some of the games pre-season, and we do have to pay attention. There's crucial factors, aren't there? Crucial areas and times of the games that we need to make sure that we're ready on. We need to be physically stronger, I think, but we have worked hard, and today the boys took their chances. So it's a really important day today for us, in not by any means the result, but certainly by managing to get some finishing chances and managing to defend against a really strong side.
Also, the subs bench obviously quite lighter compared to the last couple of games, and also quite a commanding starting 11 in terms of the fact that everyone seems to be passing the ball around well, seems to link up well with one another. Do you think that you're starting to see now your preferred starting 11 for next season?
I don't know. Again, forgive me. I don't know. Honestly don't know. We have a small number of players, and if we're not fleshed out by significant trialists, then the boys will play and they will start, and somebody has to start. But it's by no means the team. I think it's safe to say that. But we are hopefully moving forwards and trying to get to where we need to be on the first game, and really that's what it is. And as I say, forgive me for repeating myself, I do it a lot, and I'm sure I will again. But today's a very important game.
Next weekend's quite a big day for the club, obviously for the area as well, with the Dorset Fan Festival coming around. Lots going on, and a chance really for the fans to come together for the new season. Speaking on that, is that a good thing for this club to be doing? And also on the game in hand against Dorchester, it's your final chance to assess your squad. Are you happy that you're going into that with the best possible preparation?
Well, we can always do better. There's no doubt about that, and we'll see what happens. But I do know that it's fantastic to host Dorchester. I do know how seriously we have taken it, and it's an important game for the community and the fans. I haven't really spoken about the fans too much in pre-season. There's been some significant faces that we see and people that we know who come to these games irrespective, and it's really good to see them, and it's an opportunity to play at home, to have hopefully the new kid out and one or two of the boys that they haven't seen so much of. So it's a really big day, and that real emphasis on that area of Dorset and that community that Weymouth are both very important too, and our understanding about how important the community is for us as a football club as well. And we really want to try recognise our supporters and fans around the place, but also to show that we're really thinking of them and value their support.
Thank you.